Good morning, friends. It is a very warm day, but I'm having a very good time. I am at Disney today with my friends from Getaway Today, and we are doing a resort tour. So like I said, we will be touring some of the different Disney resorts today. We will check out a deluxe resort, a moderate resort, and a value resort. And we are starting off with Disney's Boardwalk Resort, which is a deluxe resort. That's where we are headed right now. And it is so beautiful. This whole area is just stunning. Okay, so we're just now in the hallway. Haven't even gotten to the rooms. And look at the details. Look at this carpet. It's so pretty. All right. We are in a 2-bedroom villa here at the Boardwalk. And the details are just amazing. There is beautiful artwork that has different Disney characters on the Boardwalk. There's this dining area. There's this full-size kitchen, microwave, fridge, stove, dishwasher, everything you need. And then this seating area. And then this is also a Murphy bed, so you can pull this down and have another bed. This villa actually sleeps 9 guests, which is amazing. And there are pretty views out the window and an outdoor seating area on the little patio. Now let's check out the main bedroom. So there is a king-size bed in this room. Some more cute character artwork. I just love that. This room is very elegant, but there are still those whimsical, like Disney details that just give it such a fun touch, like the character silhouettes on these curtains. I die. It's just a very beautiful and relaxing space. And now let's see this bathroom. Wow, look at that soaking tub. This is where you would find me. A large mirror and vanity, and this walk-in closet. There is so much space here. And then over to the side, you have another little bathroom area, and it has another sink, the toilet, and a walk-in shower, and it is connected to the main living area. So let's see the shower. Very nice, very nice. And then if you come out this way, there is a washer and dryer for laundry. And now bedroom number 2. So this room has another TV. It has a queen-size bed, another sitting area and patio. And then, of course, this is another Murphy bed, so you just grab those handles and pull it down for another bed that sleeps 2. And then over here, what is usually called a 5th sleeper, it's a pull-down twin-size bed for a grand total of 9 sleeping spaces in this villa. And then another little kitchenette and bathroom down here. So this is a villa, which is a DVC or Disney Vacation Club property. But when you book with Getaway Today, you are able to book these villa rooms without being a DVC member. To do that, you would just need to call 1-855-GETAWAY for them to help you. And here's a little quick peek at the pool area with that fun slide before we walk back through to go check out another room. This is the lobby of Disney's Boardwalk Resort. So if you were to stay here, this is where you would come to check in. It is absolutely stunning. No wonder it is considered a deluxe resort. So we are walking through to go check out another type of room here at Disney's Boardwalk Resort that is not a DVC property, just a regular room. So now we are in what is called a deluxe standard room, a regular room at Disney's deluxe resorts. So this bathroom has the tub and shower combo. It has 2 sinks, those artful details. It has a coffee maker, a mini fridge, and then closet space, which is so nice. So this room has 2 queen-sized beds. They are elevated so you can put suitcases underneath. More of that artwork that we love. And a patio. That is such a nice touch to be able to have that outdoor space. Those details. Such a beautiful room. And a 5th sleeper. So this is a true 5th sleeper because it pulls down for a twin-size bed. And now this room does sleep 5. One last look. Oh, and I forgot to mention, there is Hey Disney at every Disney resort, which is Disney's version of Alexa. We just left the Boardwalk. We checked out a deluxe villa and a deluxe standard room, and now we're going to go get on the Skyliner, and we're going to head over to Art of Animation. The Skyliner might just be my favorite form of Disney transportation. It's almost like a ride in itself. And it's great that you can get to so many different resorts using the Skyliner. And so we're gonna head over to Art of Animation and check that out. Woo!
I'm pretty sure they were gonna put us all in one.
Come in. Wait. Oh,
Hurry.
So we just got off the Skyliner here in between Pop Century and Art of Animation, and we are headed to Art of Animation Resort. But what's great is that the Skyliner is actually in between both resorts. Pop Century is right over here, and then Art of Animation is this way. So we aren't going to see Pop Century today. We're only going over to Art of Animation Resort, but both of these resorts have access to the Skyliner, and both of these resorts are value resorts. So they are Disney's value resorts, meaning that they are the lower tier price-wise. So here at Art of Animation Resort, there are 2 different types of rooms. There are standard rooms, which we're going to see right now in the Little Mermaid area, and then there are family suites. So this may be a standard room, but there are so many details. The theming at Art of Animation Resort is so fun. You really feel like you are living in your favorite Disney movies. So we are in a Little Mermaid room, and everything is mermaid themed. You have the bubbles, you have the seaweed, seashells, Flounder and Sebastian. You have these little fish and shell lights. If you look on the table, it's Sebastian's sheet music. Just cute details like that that are just so fun and immersive. And it is a value resort, but you still get perks like Hey Disney, that Disney version of Alexa. You still have access to the transportation and early access to the parks. There's a spot to hang your bags. This curtain pulls closed so you can be getting ready in the bathroom without disturbing people out in the room. Come through here, and this bathroom is so much fun. There's Ariel, and the shower is literally her grotto. If you pull this back, you see her whole collection, all of her gadgets and gizmos and thingamabobs. It's just such a fun resort to stay at, and I love that it is value priced. So it's like a lot of bang, a lot of fun for your buck, and it's just such a pretty room. One thing about Art of Animation Resort is that the theming here is over the top, and not just in the rooms, but all throughout the resort. There are fun things to look at everywhere you go, like this giant Ursula, and I know you saw the giant King Triton and Sebastian over there. Ariel is over at the pool, so there are these fun icons from your favorite movies all over the resort. And this is all just in the Little Mermaid area. There is a Lion King area, Finding Nemo, and Cars area, as well as 3 different pools, a splash pad, and a playground. So you can go find your favorite characters all over the place. Now we are walking through the Lion King themed area. And again, there are so many fun things to see here. I love that they even painted the buildings to match the scenery, so you're really immersed. There's Scar. So cool. All right, so the rooms we're about to see in the Lion King area are family suites. The Little Mermaid area is the only part of the resort that has standard rooms. Look at this. This is so cool. So we are in a Lion King family suite that sleeps 6. This is still a value resort. There is a bathroom here. It has a tub and shower combo with that Lion King sunset. 1 sink in the vanity. And then over here is the sitting area. And this couch, it pulls out to make a bed that sleeps 2. There is a microwave and a mini fridge, and family suites are actually the only value resort rooms that offer a microwave, so that is a plus. And then this dining table over here, this pulls down and it comes out to make a second bed in this area, and then onto the main bedroom. So this main bedroom has a queen size bed, a second TV, and a second bathroom. In this bathroom, there is 1 sink in the vanity, and it has a walk-in shower with that amazing sunset detail. These rooms really do have so many fun details in them. So 3 beds, 2 bathrooms, lots of space, great value.
3, 2, 1. Hakuna Matata.
And now we're going to leave the Lion King area and head to the main lobby. There's Mufasa, and here's a fire pit where they roast marshmallows. Okay, we are in the lobby of Art of Animation Resort. This is where you would come to check in if you stayed here. This is a happening place. There is a gift shop and the dining area over there. I love all the details here. And out those doors is the main pool, the big blue pool in the Nemo area. But just look at this. So this is the main pool at Art of Animation, the big blue pool, and it is Nemo themed. And this is the pool where all of the cast member led games and activities would go on. So like I said, the theming here is amazing. Over there is the Cars area. There's a Lion King area, a Finding Nemo area, and a Little Mermaid area. And this is the main pool. There are 2 other quiet pools, as they call them. But this one has the most activities and the splash pad. And here's another example of them painting the buildings or having things on the buildings that just go along with the theming. It's so fun. Here is that splash pad. This is a great spot for littles if they can't handle the pool. This is a fun spot for them to get wet and still have some fun. And then just past the splash pad is this little play area with some slides and climbers. So if they want to have some fun without getting wet, this is the spot. And then again, you have access to the Skyliner. All right, our next stop is Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. So at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, the resort is pretty spread out and there are different areas named after the different Caribbean islands. We are in the Aruba area and we're going to check out a standard room at this moderate resort. So now we are at Caribbean Beach in one of their standard rooms. This is a moderate resort. You have a little sitting area, table and chairs here. There are 2 queen beds, again elevated so you can put your luggage underneath. You do have Hey Disney. Then this little bench converts and you can pull that down, and it is one of those 5th sleeper beds. The twin bed that folds down, and you can see Mickey and Pluto snoozing. So adorable. I love the little pictures they put behind the beds. So yeah, this sleeps 5. It is a 5th sleeper room, and when you're done, you just fold that back up. And then you have your bench again, your seating. And there's storage underneath. And then over here, you have these 2 sliding doors. They can close for privacy while you're getting ready. 2 sinks. Storage underneath, and then your standard tub and shower combo. So yeah, very nice. Alright, it's time to get back on the Skyliner and head back to where we started. Thank you to Getaway today for having me come with them to see all of these Disney resorts on the Skyliner. For the best deals available on Walt Disney World tickets and vacation packages, check out the link in this video description or call 1-855-GETAWAY.